Hello everybody, this is Noah of Green Arc Reviews here back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, directed by Matt Reeves and starring Andy Serkis, Jason Clarke, Gary Oldman, Keri and Toby Kebbell. The film takes place about 10 years after the events of Rise of the Planet of the Apes, where the simian flu has broken out through much of Earth and has wiped out much of human civilization. Now we see Caesar and his group of apes have found themselves in this crisis against the human race, and it's up to Caesar to lead his apes to try to find peace with the human race, but of course things go wrong. I was really excited for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, even though at first I was a little nervous because Rupert Wyatt was jumping ship, and we have a new director, Matt Reeves. Even though I think he's a really good filmmaker with Cloverfield, which is a remarkable science fiction film, I was still a little nervous with how different that the film might be, because I really love what Rupert Wyatt did in the previous film. But still, I was really excited because the trailers looked awesome, and I loved the progression of the story that it was taking this time. So I was still really pumped to see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And I am pleased to say that this film might be the best summer blockbuster we've had so far this year. It is a remarkable film. Now, Matt Reeves does a wonderful job directing this film because he knows how to set this world up really well after the next 10 years that took place from the previous film, because of course human civilization is almost extinct and the apes are about to take over. Yes, this is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, so we know what's going to happen. So with what he does here, he really knows the world of Planet of the Apes from the original films, because you could tell here that Matt Reeves was a die-hard fan of the original films, and you could tell just from how he directs it, the passion that exudes visually and through how he directs his actors is just done so well. And talking about actors, for me the best part of this film is still Andy Serkis as Caesar. His performance in here is even better than the previous film, and I said that the previous film should have given him an Oscar nomination. This one, more than ever, proves that motion capture technology is basically digital makeup. With the motion capture, it just enhances, it's just an enhancement to an actor. And Andy Serkis just proves that he is the pioneer of motion capture technology. It's an art form in filmmaking that really should be given to the Academy to know that it is not just computerized all the way through. I'm not trying to downgrade what a digital did here, because they did an amazing job with some of the best special effects I've seen in quite some time. But I'm just saying, Andy Serkis needs to be recognized by the Academy. I also got to give credit to Toby Kebbell. He plays Koba in this film, and he does a remarkable job. Jason Clarke does a really good job as our main human here, and also Gary Oldman, who you think at first would be just a traditional mustache twirling villain, actually has plenty of depth through him. What makes this film different from the average summer blockbuster is that this film, without trying to be too heavy-handed or hitting your head over with it, has plenty of messages. This has a social commentary that is never seen in many of the summer blockbusters that we have nowadays. There are parts in this film that just make you think about society and humanity, about how the future might be for us if we lead up into this point. How, you know, things going on in today's world could be applied to what's going on in this film. And what's so great about it, like I said earlier, it's not heavy-handed, it's subtle, and you just understand it without feeling like you're being pandered to. And of course, the action in this film is remarkable. And what's great is that because the story and characters are done so expertly, it makes the action even more enthralling to see. If there's any flaws that I have with it, I guess the human element is definitely not as compelling as the apes element, but that's me really reaching to find what I think are flaws in an otherwise near-perfect summer blockbuster. This film it's just something else. It is incredible, and Andy Serkis, seriously, he needs an Oscar nomination. This film is remarkable. I can't recommend it enough, and I gotta give it a very strong 4.5 out of 5 stars. So that is my review of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I really hope you like this review, and I really hope you go see it. And if you want to see more videos of mine, you can click that button and subscribe. You can leave a comment down below. You can like this video. You can share this on Facebook and Twitter, any of the social media device that you may use. You can also check out my written reviews at greenarcreviews.wordpress.com. You can also check out my Facebook page in the description down below. And I guess that is it. I am Noah of Green Arc Reviews, and I will see you in my next video.